If you're first time, please type FT in the chat box. Anaya, can you count for me how many FTs are coming? Because meanwhile I'm talking to them. Yes, Anaya? Oh, lots of FTs. I don't know, I've not counted, but like so many.
Yes, ma'am, will do.
So many. And welcome, guys. Give me a number. Okay, you can give me on chat. Oh, so welcome to all the new joinees. And I'm sure that you are going to have a wonderful time with me. The reason is I am an intention that you have a great time while you're studying. So this community so a little bit about what it is. So you know what? I am a chemistry teacher. I'm a teacher from last 25, 27 years now. And since 27 years, I had,
अच्छा 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 अच्छा
you have to go on mute, guys.
There are 13 FTs.
Okay, Vaishnavi, we don't need your number, darling. Right.
And some have repeated their FTs again and again, so it is not 13.
Okay. So you know what I'm trying to tell you, people. I'm not going to make people enter now. So be careful. If you're left, then you might have to wait in the waiting room. Okay. So I'm going to lock the meeting. How do you lock the meeting? Yeah. Anybody knows how to lock the meeting?
Ma'am, meeting
You can go in
settings.
security.
No, I can get to security and lock the meeting. Okay, I'm going to lock the meeting for some time. And I'm going to open it later on. Yeah. So I'm muting everybody. Okay. Remember, there are some rules. And the rules are, see, so that, the rules are not because, okay, so are you all muted?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, you're already muted, but I'm allowing you to unmute, that's it. But now I'm not allowing you to unmute. I mean, you were muted in the beginning only. Okay, so listen to this. This particular group, okay, that we are here, the intention of this group is that you all have joyful learning experiences. Okay. Now for that, I'm choosing chemistry. So Sunday को क्या होता है? Sunday को we meet at 4 p.m. and we discuss various topics of chemistry. And sometimes we also discuss topics which will help you in learning chemistry. When anything that helps you in learning chemistry, necessarily we also help you in learning other subjects. If you agree with me, please type agree in the comment section. So guys who are new, you can see how we conduct session is that I mute you guys, but there is a lot of interaction happening on the chat section. Yeah, we keep on interacting on the chat, so you also have to interact with me in the chat. Okay, so when I ask you something, I want you to only write the answer. Do not, that's a very, very important thing. Do not type anything which is not asked. Okay, do not type any unnecessary, what you can say, statements, because then you are diluting the whole, what you can say, space of learning. Cool. So why do we meet on Sunday? So that you know what is available by me for all the students. So what is available by me for the students? The students are going to tell. I want all of you who are here to share, which already my students, okay, to share in one line what is your takeaway from the sessions that you have with me, please, so that others know what they can get. I really invite you to share what have you got by learning with me from these days. Can you do that, guys? Palak, Eva, Nikita, Harshdeep. Yeah. Yeah. So I want you to write one strong thing that you want to mention about what is happening in this group, so that others can come to see. Of course, they have joined this session as a chemistry class. You have joined, oh, let me learn chemistry. Let me learn, atomic structure or periodic table or all that's written here. Of course, we are learning all this. But most importantly, we are doing things which most teachers are not doing. They are not talking about inspiration. They are not talking about learning techniques. Okay. For example, suppose I give you a beautiful dish. How many of you have eaten sizzler? Okay. So Okay, so I don't want you to answer that. I want you to answer the same thing what you've learned. Don't answer Sizzler, whatever. No, not answer to this. So just write down what you have learned from this session. You can again keep on adding some more points in that while I'm talking to everybody. So there is a dish called as Sizzler. Now this dish is a wonderful dish if you eat it in the proper way. If you don't eat in the proper way, you're going to mess it up. Similarly, is a pizza. No, I don't want you to answer that right now. I just want you to kind of typing whatever you're learning from here. And
तू क्या
other,
चरसोली वरसोली तू क्या
if you are getting unmuted, then I have to see what is wrong with this. Just a minute, guys. Please ensure you also be responsible that you are.
Ma'am, don't allow participants to
Yeah,
unmute.
yeah. I did that, but I don't know what happened. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So even if you are by mistake left unmute, it is your responsibility that you don't unmute yourself. Especially people who are new, let me tell you, there are amazing things lined up only for you. I am completely committed that you get what you deserve. Students these days are bogged down, pressurized by things which are not even required. So I'm going to give you secrets, going to give you hacks, shortcuts of how you can maximize your learning so that you are, emerging more confident, you are emerging happy. So let me share my mission, all of you, the old and the new students. I mean, old and new as in the already existing students and the new students. I want to say my mission one more time. So, my dear students, I am on a mission to empower 100,000 students, create a great bonding with chemistry, and also to score maximum results with no stress. Did you get my mission? So I'm gonna say this one more time. And look at my expressions when I'm saying it, I mean it. Okay? So I am on a mission to empower 100,000 students, create a great bonding with chemistry. Okay? And help them to score maximum results with no stress. No stress. Did you get that, guys? Empower. I want to empower you. It's not that I'm going to give you some support. I want you to be so strong and powerful that you get maximum results with no stress. And there are a lot of hacks, lot of shortcuts, lot of special ways of learning. So if there are special ways of learning, you know what happens? These are not available everywhere because they're special, isn't it? So special edition, what is there in the world is brought forward to you. And I myself learning and training myself, okay, so that you can get the best and best that is available in the world. Okay, so how many of you are going to be with me in this journey? Please type with you in the comment box. Okay, very good. And then let me tell you why am I doing this. So, I always talk about this book that I'm reading. Can you see this book? Okay, it is by the author Simon Sinek. Start with why. Why am I doing this? Why? So I got to know that I'm doing this because as a child, I did not get the respect that I was expecting. What do you mean by that? People were taking me for granted. Arey, ye kya karegi? What will she do? You shut up, yeah. You're so dumb. All these things they would tell me, and I was yearning for respect. Guys, take me seriously. Look, I'm so good. And I was trying to prove myself. See, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good. And I would end up being more stupid and idiot in front of everybody. So I realized that a lot of students are struggling for respect. Right? A lot of students are struggling that guys take me seriously, man. What is this? Parents, take me seriously. Friends, come on, take me seriously. So this is what everybody is yearning for respect. And to my core, as I know that I am awesome, I know that each and every person here or not here is awesome. So my why is Why am I doing it? Because I deeply understand that every student is awesome and that awesomeness is not coming out for the people to see. So this whole program is planned so that your awesomeness comes out, so that you have maximum performance without any stress. Why no stress? Because if you're awesome, you know you're awesome. Will you have any stress, guys? How many of you dance? I'm sorry, I'm taking a conversation a little different way, but I really, it is a very important conversation because we have a lot of people who are first time. And those who are already with me, we have not had this conversation for a long time now. Okay? How many of you dance? My sweetie Vaishnavi, I think, is my voice breaking, guys? Please answer, everybody. Is my voice breaking? No. So, my sweetheart Vaishnavi, it is some connection issue from your side. Okay, now if you leave, you will not be able to come back because I have locked the meeting. So what I'm going to do is for a little while, I'm going to unlock the meeting because some people are already out. Please leave the meeting and come back, Vaishnavi, so that you get the bandwidth. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Samruddhi, you were not there. Yeah. So I locked the meeting, but I have unlocked it. So anybody who has gone out, hmm. तो हम क्या करेंगे मीटिंग चालू करने के बाद थोड़ा टाइम के लिए लॉक करेंगे so that unnecessary people don't come, and then again I'll unlock it so that by those who kind of go can come back. How many of you dance, guys? How many of you dance? Nobody. Right? Privately, man. Yeah, so we dance. Okay. Now let us consider that Eva is a wonderful dancer, excellent dancer, excellent dancer. Okay. Now, if Eva is supposed to dance in some party, do you think she'll have any stress? What do you think? Isha, wonderful. Do you think she'll have any stress of dancing if you're extremely good at it? No, obviously not. Yes, because no, she won't. Because she knows in the back of the mind deeply that oh, she's awesome at dancing. Similarly, if you are convinced and if you know that you are awesome overall, you're just so amazing. Do you think you'll have stress at all for anything? I know that Samruddhi. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. So Catherine is saying maybe, absolutely, maybe, But by and large, the chances of me being stressed out is less because I know I'm awesome. Like, you're in God mode, let us say, you're divine. How many have seen that movie of Akshay Kumar, in which like it's God, he's God, he's God. Akshay Kumar is God, okay? He comes to that Parishaval. Oh my God, yeah. OMG. So, do you think he'll have any stress? As Catherine said, yes, of course, maybe even God can have, like Jesus, he had, sometimes he might be having stress. But sometimes, okay, sometimes even God gets into trouble. What to do? Should I help this person or not? But most of the times it's going to be a easy cakewalk for people who are awesome. And I believe that you guys are awesome, and that is why I'm working with you. Okay, so let me guys start with chemistry, because there are so many first timers saying अरे ये ऐसे कैसे chemistry teacher है, what's wrong with us, she's पढ़ाई के बारे में बात ही नहीं कर रही है. So my existing students know that we talk lots about padhai, but sometimes we talk about such things because they are even more important than padhai. Okay, so how many of you are ready to learn balancing of equations? Please type BIO. BIO means bring it on. Awesome. Yes, I want so many. We have 32 participants. I want 32 BIOs, by the way. Yes. Yes, Subha. Yes, Ashvi. Yes, Harshdeep. Yes, Eva. Hi, Harshdeep. Yes, Avni. Shabduli. I love your name, Shabduli. Really nice. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, huh? Yeah, you can't say anything because I muted yourself. You guys. No problem. You can put on the chat if I'm pronouncing your name perfectly. Okay, Shabduli. Cool. So we are doing balancing. So the people who are new here, let me tell you, we are working together since last 3 months. How many will be like, oh my God, I missed so much. 3 months, I have missed so much. Now let me tell you, no one has missed anything. Okay? Because I'm going to have your sessions in such a way that you don't feel you missed anything. Okay? So what you missed, I'll tell you, but don't worry, we will see how we can eventually you'll catch up. So what we did in the beginning. So who is with me from the beginning? Can you write on the chat what all we did from the beginning? Yes, Palak. Can you please write down there? Whoever is here, let me see how much you remember. And those people who are new, please see what are they writing so that you know that you missed it. But don't worry, I'm not going to make you feel, oh, you missed. Now what? I'm going to get my responsibility. Yeah. Country chemistron is a special thing that you missed. Never mind. Whatever you've learned, just put that Eva. Okay. Samruddhi is with me from March. So I did balancing with her. I'm repeating it. Yeah. So you all missed structure of atom. You all missed formula making, learning the symbols. Okay. But never mind. We will it's a rotation. We'll keep coming there. Now consider the new people that you already know formula making. Okay. Consider that formula aata hai aapko. Now what we are going to do today is we are going to move ahead. Yeah, thank you for posting, guys. Keep posting. Vaishnavi, Eva, Sharvari, please do that. Now chemistry is like language. When you learn any language, what you do first, yeah, thank you, Om. What you do first is learn the letters, right, of the language. Let us consider if I'm going to learn English language. The first thing we'll do is the letters of the language. The second step is, what is the second step? Second step is putting the letters together and making words. What is the third step? Putting the words together in a meaningful manner and getting sentences. Right? We did exactly the same when we learned chemistry as a language. First, we learned the letters, that is the symbols of the elements and symbols of the ions. So, even if you missed the symbol of the ions, that's okay, Mahi. Let's just symbol of the ions, okay? Then what we did is we put the ions together and we made formulae. We made formulae. We found the hacks, the easy way of making formula, easy way of learning the symbols. We did all of that. Then today we are going to talk about putting the formula together. Now look, putting the formula together, what did I tell you? You should have the words put together in a meaningful way. Right? So I go after, is it? I go after. I'm putting the words together. I go after. Is there any meaning here? No, right? So I will go later, or I go after I have come from school, whatever. What I'm saying is meaningfully arrange करना बहुत जरूरी है. और अभी मैं वो नहीं सिखा रही हूँ कि how to put the words meaningfully, because chemistry is a vast subject. You need to know some rules to create equations. So we are not creating equations. What are we doing here is we already have equations. We are going to balance it. So how does equations look like? Okay, equations look like this. See, equations look like this, guys. Fine. Now, if they look like this, what does it mean? That you have a formula, and you have a formula. So basically, there are two reactants which are giving you one product. Okay. Now, this is an equation. So you don't know what to put together. You will be already given such an equation. Now, this equation indicates that nitrogen plus hydrogen gives you ammonia. Okay. So don't worry. अभी आपको फॉर्मूला मेकिंग के बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं सोचना है. अगर आपने सीखा भी है और आपको नहीं आ रहा है, you don't have to think about it right now. Right now, you just see, okay, there's something and ma'am is teaching me something. Let me see. Be here completely in the learner's mode. So, we are going to look at balancing an equation. Now, this is called as a chemical equation. What is a chemical equation, guys? It is a chemical reaction chemical reaction expressed using symbols. So what is the chemical reaction here? 1 minute, guys. Annotate. So what is the I was telling you about? So ideally this equation goes like this. Yeah. Sorry, what was it? Equation is nitrogen, okay, plus hydrogen. So don't forget, don't worry about the formula. Gives ammonia. Okay, this is the formula. Now what happens is here, nitrogen plus hydrogen gives you ammonia. Who is it? Who is it meeting coming inside? So nitrogen plus hydrogen gives you ammonia is the thing that we are going to learn. However, every time writing nitrogen is nitrogen, writing hydrogen is hydrogen is cumbersome. So we convert it into a equation. So what is equation? This chemical reaction, this is not a chemical reaction. Which chemical reaction should we talk about? What are we talking about? The chemical reaction actually is, like this. In words, nitrogen combines, okay, nitrogen gas, I'm writing in short, nitrogen gas combines with hydrogen gas to form ammonia. How does it look like, guys? How does it look like? एक तुमने नाइट्रोजन गैस लिया है, हाइड्रोजन गैस लिया है, वो दोनों आके मिलते हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ रिएक्ट करते हैं और एक नया गैस मिलता है जिसका नाम है अमोनिया. Suddenly you start smelling ammonia gas. Nitrogen does not have any smell, it's a colorless gas. Hydrogen is also a colorless gas. How do you know that ammonia is formed? Ammonia has a smell. You know how? It is exactly the smell that you get in public toilets. Have you been to an unclean public toilet? Have you experienced the stink of it? Come on, share on the chat. Have you seen that very pricky smell that comes? That smell is the smell of ammonia. So consider nitrogen gas liya aapne, hydrogen gas liya, you combine them and you get that pungent smelling gas. Don't you know actually reaction hua hai? How do you come to know reactions happened? By a visible or a change you can sense. You can sense the change, right? Either, yeah, super pungent smell. Yes, Riyansha. So it's a pungent smell. That's the correct word. Okay. So either you can see a color change, you can see some gas evolved, or you can hear some crackling sound, or you can heat light, or sometimes a smell. Okay. So this is about this is what is this, guys? This is a reaction. We are converting the reaction into an equation. Are you with me, guys? Palak, you need to have a glass of water. Yes, so this is a reaction. Please type reaction. This is a chemical reaction. Please type. Chemical reaction. Do you want some water, Palak? Water for you? Okay. Eva, you want some water? Cheers. Okay. So what was I telling you about? Yes. So this is a chemical reaction. Very good. Thank you, Anaya. Now converting a chemical, writing this all the time will be a little cumbersome. So we convert this into an equation. So. We directly do not convert into equations. We first convert this reaction equation into a word equation. Got it? Word equation. So nitrogen plus hydrogen gives you ammonia. Then we convert this word equation into a chemical equation. What is chemical equation? It is a symbolic representation of a chemical reaction. So when you express a chemical reaction using symbols, so this is a chemical reaction. I am using symbols here. So this is a chemical, this is not a chemical equation, this is a chemical equation. Are you getting it, guys? मैं जब टीचर बनी नहीं नहीं ना, मैं बहुत कंफ्यूज होती थी, अभी भी होती हूँ. इक्वेशन को रिएक्शन बोलती हूँ, रिएक्शन को इक्वेशन बोलती हूँ. I have this thing of confusing myself. Sometimes I will call this chemical reaction. अरे नहीं, ये reaction, ये equation है. Yes? So what is this, guys? Can you please type in the chat box what is this called? Sanjana, you also make that mistake? अभी भी करती हूँ, 25 साल से पढ़ा रही हूँ. Okay, while I was recording my videos, so people who are new and who are not in my community, Eva is in my community, Palak Mundada is in my community, Mundada is in my community, and some more people are in my other group where it's my program that they have bought and they are into my inner circle. तो वो इनर सर्कल में मैंने ना कुछ वीडियोस रिकॉर्ड किए थे और एक एकदम फनी इंसिडेंट है, मैं आपके साथ कभी शेयर करूंगी. While I was recording, something very very funny happened and my daughter said that you know what, you should actually show this to your students. You know how वो मेकिंग वाले फनी फनी इंसिडेंट, मूवी मेकिंग होता है ना, what is it called, I don't know, while they are making movie something funny incidents happen. So like that I'm going to share this with you, one of the inner circle, one of the video sessions. Okay, bloopers, huh? They call it bloopers. Okay. Okay, so this is a chemical equation. Now going to the next step. So chemical reaction to be converted into chemical equation. Now the other thing is we are going to see is about the balanced and the unbalanced equation. Okay. Riyansha, is this Riyansha? I have not. If you are playing some video in your background, kindly don't do that. That's not what is according to the understanding of this particular session. Don't do that. No, no, this is not Riyansha. Who is it? I don't see the name of the student here. Somebody who has put the video in their virtual background, don't do that, please. Yeah? Okay, cool. In fact, in any training, virtual background is not allowed. I am doing it for the purpose of educational, so I am having only educational backgrounds. When I was doing, most of you know, I was doing this international training with people where we were strictly asked not to do a background. And when I don't do the background, I'll tell you how it shows. I want to be completely authentic with you guys. When I don't have the background, it is so weird. I want to show you this because this is the setup I have. Can you see weird? But for my training, I had to sit like this, okay, without the background because they said no virtual background. And I didn't want to pull up the screen because there is a nice wall behind. But for me, this is a very, very important part of my house, very, very important place of my house. So I chose not to remove the background. I was looking so funny and foolish, and my friends were saying, "Kitna cartoon jaisa lagta hai." I said, like, shut up, none of your business. This is a very important space for me. Okay. So where is that gone? Yeah. So where is the background gone? Yeah, this one. Right? Is this the one? No. Oh, I lost the background. Did I? Yep. So guys, you getting what I'm trying to say here? Fine. So coming back to, so I'm going to stop the share right now because I lost that page. No, I think you can see the screen, guys. Can you see? Okay. Coming to the next step. So पहला chemical reaction or equation होता है. Yeah. पहला chemical reaction होता है. Then you go to word equation. Word equation. This is also important. Come on, type and write and tell me what is this. What is this that I wrote? Because you have this in your curriculum. Word equation. This is word equation. And then we go to chemical equation. So please type R to W to CE. R is reaction or CR to WE to CE. So chemical reaction to word equation to chemical equation. Please type. What did I say? CR to, yeah, CR to WE to CE. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to clear these drawings, all of my drawings on the annotate. Close this. Stop the share. Just a minute, guys. Give me some time. Yash, I'm sorry, but you will have to follow the rules of this class, darling. I really love you, but I will. I love that the decorum is maintained, Yash. If you want to participate, you want to participate along with the rules. Yeah, please. Appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you, beta. See, we are doing the best that I can do the best for you. I'm doing that. I want you to cooperate in just maintaining decorum. Okay. Well, fine. You know what? We have to follow rules. If your body does not follow rule, you know what will happen? If your heart says, "Oh, today I'm not going to beat the rhythm," you say, "I'm going to beat my rhythm." What is going to happen? So rules are fundamental for anything to be enjoyed. If you can enjoy your health, that is because your body is following the rules. Got that. Now coming to the next conversation. We are talking about the unbalanced and the balanced conversation. What do you mean by balanced equation? I want you to put in the chat. What do you mean by balanced equation? Come on, Om. What? Yes, guys. Anybody? What is a balanced chemical equation? Absolutely. What else? About everything that's cute, Catherine. Cute, but I wanted to be even more technical. Okay, reactants and products are balanced. Equation has equal amounts of everything. Reactants and products are balanced. Yeah, Catherine, that was sweet. They are equal. What are equal? Oh, you're gone. It's absolutely fine. Come on, you shouldn't be threat of what is right or wrong. Just keep on expressing yourself. That is equal amount. Okay, Palak, equal amount of what? Reactants are equal. Okay, go ahead. Yes, Nikita, perfect. Yes, what else? What else? What else? Oh, you're not answering. Yes, you're not answering. Come on, guys, I want you all to answer. Who else? Everybody, I want you to answer, guys. Isha, very good. Yeah, Vaishakhi, answer, come on. Vaishakhi, Vaishnavi, Sanjana, very good. No problem. This is what happens even if I'm a student in any particular community, even I'll feel like I will answer something stupid or wrong, but it's okay, at least I'm answering. When reactants, when added, is equal to the product. What of reactants is added, beta? Right, you're right. Okay, cool. So let me tell you, when the number of atoms of each element on the reactant side is equal to the number of atoms of each atom on the product side, we call it as a balanced chemical equation. I repeat, you can take down notes, guys. When the number of atoms of each element, the number of atoms of each element on the reactant side, when the number of atoms of each element on the reactant side when the number of atoms of each element on the reactant side is equal to the number of atoms of those elements in the product side, we call it as a balanced chemical equation. We call it as a balanced chemical equation. Welcome, Suvit Kankaria. Are you a student or a parent or a teacher? Can you please introduce yourself on the chat? Awesome, Nikita. You are so amazing. I'm telling you, you are a diamond for me. When the number of an atom of each element on the reactant side is equal to the number of atom of those elements on the product side, we call it as a balanced chemical equation. Now, when I'm calling Nikita as a diamond, you will say, ye badi nainsafi hai. We are not diamonds. Oh, you are also diamond. I'm calling Nikita as a diamond. You are also diamonds. Everybody gets the time to shine. Yes, Oshin, I got your. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Oshin. If not, you can correct me later on in my personal chat. Oshin. Yes, sir. Oh, you're right. Thank you so much. May not be right all the time, but this time, both the times I'm right. Shabduli and Oshin. Okay. पलक का सरनेम कितने दिनों से मैं गलत बोलती थी ना. I started making it. पलक Mundara. Trying. Okay, guys. So in this exercise, what we are going to do is we are going to check which is a balanced and which is an unbalanced equation. Okay. So hold on, guys. Okay. So I want to kind of share this with you. Okay, share this with you. Okay. So now we are going to do and try and see which are balanced and which are unbalanced. For that, what do we need to do is we have to find कि कितने elements कैसा balance करना है बाद में देखेंगे. पहले let us see कि balance कौन सा है और unbalanced कौन सा है. Okay. So for that, what we do is on the left we write down how many atoms of nitrogen are there here. Tell me. 2. Correct. Left में कितना है 2, right में कितना है 1. So it is, you can put on the chat, okay, whatever you have to say. Are they balanced? Is nitrogen balanced? हाँ, so don't even check for the other elements. कोई भी एक element balance नहीं मतलब खत्म. ना चाल से, this won't work. It is unbalanced. Cool. Let's go to the next one. First one is unbalanced. Okay, so we put a tang, unbalanced. Let's look at the next one. So let's check with sulfur. Okay, now don't go ahead of me because I know Om, Sanas, and some of you are like absolutely fast, but I'm not so fast. So we have to be, little please be with me. Don't go ahead, don't run. Okay, आराम से एक question करेंगे. Yeah, Palak, thank you. So sulfur on the left. How many sulfur? यहाँ पे ना बहुत important learning भी होने वाली है. So how many sulfurs are there on the left, guys? No. On the left. One more. So Ocean, don't worry. We are doing that only. We are पूरा ये वर्कशीट में यही करने वाले हैं. Left में कितना सल्फर है Ocean? Very good Anaya. Awesome. Right में कितना सल्फर है Ocean? जिया, right में कितना सल्फर है? Yes Anaya. Right. ओए कैथरीन, राइट में एक सल्फर है, ऐसे सल्फर. सो लेफ्ट में 2 सल्फर, राइट में एक सल्फर. इट इज अनबैलेंस्ड इक्वेशन. अनबैलेंस्ड. ओके, सो विल पुट अ क्रॉस. ओके, चलो लेट अस क्रॉस चेक. ये तो अनबैलेंस्ड ही है, बट लेट अस चेक हाइड्रोजन ऑल्सो. हाउ मेनी हाइड्रोजन ऑन द लेफ्ट? 2 है ना, H2. ऑन द राइट 2, बैलेंस्ड. हाउ मेनी ऑक्सीजन ऑन द लेफ्ट? 2. On the right, how many oxygens? How many oxygens on the right? Correct. क्योंकि ये जो 2 है ना, ये सिर्फ हाइड्रोजन. ये so you know what? We are not bothered even all are unbalanced. एक भी नहीं है तो it is unbalanced. Okay, let's look at the next one, guys. Ag on the left 1. Cool, not bad. Hydrogen on the left is 1. On the right is how many hydrogens here? So is it balanced? No. Oh, कितना unbalanced चल रहा है यहाँ पे. Okay, let's do this one. 5 minutes and we're going to stop it. I know that your exams are going on, still you're here. Okay, how many nitrogens on the left? Nitrogen balanced, both 1. Hydrogen on the left, how many hydrogens on the left, guys, here? Hydrogen, no. Palak, no. Yes, right. Anaya, right. How many hydrogens on the left? 4. How many hydrogens on the right? 4. Balance. Yay. Nitrogen, hydrogen balance. Chlorine. How many chlorine on the left? 1. How many chlorine on the right? So look, अगर balance check करना है तो you have to check all of them. Unbalanced or even one gone. But if it is like balanced, then if you got one balance and second element is also balanced, you have to say that every element is balanced. Okay. Let us look at magnesium and oxygen. Left, how many magnesium? 1. Oxygen, not balanced. It is not balanced. Okay, let me do this one. Then remaining I'll make you do by yourself. Okay. So last one I'm doing together. Calcium kitna hai? 1. Yeah. How many oxygen on the left? Yes, 2 oxygens on the left. How many oxygens on the right? Now this is an important concept I want to tell you guys. Look at this. You have a bracket, you have O, you have H, you have bracket close, and you have a 2 here. What does it mean? That O is also 2 times, H is also 2 times. So how many oxygens do you have? On the left you have 2, on the right also you have 2 because oxygen in the bracket and it is 2 times. So, okay, what can you say about this? Is it a balanced or an unbalanced equation? Correct. Yes, right, Mahi. Yes. Yes, Tithi. Perfect. 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 Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Riyansha, for being with me. And yeah. Third one, come on, do by yourself. I'm giving you a minute and share. Third one. Is it balanced or balanced to B, unbalanced to U? Seventh one. Seventh one, sorry. Seventh one. Seventh one is balanced or unbalanced? Tell me. So this is balanced. Okay. Yeah, so this one is also balanced. Correct. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Om. Oh, I don't like this. Not fair, man. Okay. Anyways, we don't know whether he's right or wrong. Let's do the eighth one. Eighth one is balanced. Come on, have patience. You know, that's what I'm trying to cultivate by this. Because we know, and we sometimes cannot have patience. Awesome. Yes, it is an unbalanced equation. What is not balanced? What is the unbalanced element in this? Which is the unbalanced element in the eighth one? 2 more minutes and we'll be done. Okay. Now do the ninth one. Ninth one, unbalanced. Wonderful. Now the 10th one, guys. 10th one. Let's look at it. 10th. Yes, done. And the 11th one. Perfect. These both are balanced. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. So did you get this? Now how do I remove this? Clear my drawing. Okay. So you should be, अभी मैंने आपको बोला नहीं मगर next time I'm going to do this because we are going to balance the unbalanced equations. So next time you will be writing all these equations and we will be moving forward from there. So thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this session. Please go ahead and put it on the group. Your takeaway, anything that you liked about the session. Maybe just, me talking about something very foolish, like, I don't know. Something that I said, I remember something I said about, yeah, that I'm very slow and I take time and don't run. Anything. Anything that you liked about me, that is what we are going to see, Sanjana, in the coming sessions. So it's like, see, everybody rushes through this topic. I want to do it in a nice way. First thing is to identify what is a balanced and an unbalanced equation. And then I will tell you how to balance the equations. We'll be meeting next Sunday. We will be doing that. So meanwhile, please go to the group, put your biggest takeaway. What did you like about this session? It's very encouraging for me to see whatever I'm doing and what is working for you guys. And also for others who are not able to make it for the session, they will also see what they have missed. So next time they can come in this session. Okay, so please be generous and express yourself completely. Okay, and those who have taken the video challenge, it's challenge is open till midnight. Please do that. And I'm going to send the recording of this in a while. Thank you so much and see you. Bye bye. Any questions, guys? If you want to have any questions, please put on the chat. Otherwise, we are good to go. Okay, Vaishnavi, can you connect with me in my personal chat? Yes, darling? Yeah. All those who have personal chat questions can come on the personal chat. Actually, I've not taught lots of things. So I'm not asking questions because I know it was a very simple thing which I taught. We had a lot of conversation about some very important topics. Okay. Bye bye. God bless you. See you soon.